Welcome to the Zombie Survivor Show, episode 11. Today we will teach you how to throw an axe. We will show you our new Ivan head models. We will show you some sweet bleeding zombie targets. And we unbox some super sweet zombie tool stuff. All this and more, only on the Zombie Survivor Show. That's right, guys. Welcome to the Zombie Survivor Show, episode 11. I got a lot of stuff for you today, and I'm outside. The first thing I want to talk about is why I'm outside. Alright, so as you can see, there's an Ivan head right there. I'm going to be painting that today. I made this Ivan head about a couple of days ago, and the method that I'm using to make them is completely different than what we've done before. So basically what we're doing is we're adding an extra step by making hollowed out cranial cavities in order to make sure that the Arnold skulls are the same thickness all the way around, giving us more scientific control, and the cranial cavities themselves are almost the same to the real thing, so it allows us a lot more scientific accuracy as well. So as you can see, here's our first prototype. Now disregard the PVC pipe, it won't be there in the next models that we make, but the skull itself is a little bit over a centimeter thick, which is a little bit thicker than an actual human skull with similar materials. We're also replacing the vinyl tube for 3/4 inch PVC pipe to make the decapitations even harder. It doesn't matter if it's a fresh zombie or if it's a decayed zombie or whatever kind of zombie you're fighting. If you can get through an Ivan head, you're prepared to get through the real thing. So basically what I'm trying to do is add a little bit more control to our experiment so that you guys at home know that if one of our weapons or objects breaks through an Ivan head, it will be able to do the same thing to the real thing. And once we start selling the Ivan heads again, you guys will be able to figure out if you have what it takes and if your weapons have what it takes to make a zombie go boom. Now another thing I want to mention about Ivan heads is that they are back on sale at zombiegoboom.com, but I'm only going to be selling them for a week, that's 7 days, and I'm only going to sell them at a higher price point because of supply and demand and the fact that the new method of making them, the more scientifically controlled method, is a lot harder. Though, you guys should know that we are working with Zombie Industries in order to find out whether or not we can make the Ivan heads cheaper and for more people. So, hopefully that'll be the case, but we're very early in that conversation. Now, speaking of Zombie Industries, they are famous for making awesome 3D bleeding zombie targets, and they sent us some so that we can destroy them on the show, and that's what I'm about to show you right now. Thank you so much to Zombie Industries for sending those 3D targets to us. We cannot wait to destroy them. Please click on the link in the description below to check out Zombie Industries. And speaking of companies with the word zombie in their name, let's check out a package that we got from Zombie Tools.
Hey guys, James Sweet here. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. I just had a knock on the door and it was the mailman, and usually that means good things are left on my porch. Cool stuff. Let's go take a look at it, see what we have. I apologize right in advance if the camera works a little shaky. I'm shooting this by myself, holding the camera. So let's check it out and see what we got. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. And sure enough, there's the package. And let's see who it's from. Oh no, Zombie Tools. Awesome. Okay, so here we go. We have a quick look. First up here is some sort of a machete. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of these off the top of my head, but it's pretty awesome looking. Let's see here. It's a one-hander. Yeah, looks like not quite a kukri style blade, but more of a maybe a Spartan kind of style blade. I'm not real sure what they call it again. So that looks pretty awesome. And now, one of my favorite styles, I know Chuck isn't really a big fan of it, but I like it, is the Chinese war sword style. And here we have one This is probably a two-hander or a hand and a half at least. I think it's called the Mac Daddy-O, or this could be a smaller version of their full-size one. I'm not real sure, but I kind of like this a lot. I like this style blade. And the last thing here could be my favorite. I'm an axe guy. I love axes and hatchets and tomahawks. And this one is cool. It's some sort of crazy berserker style axe with a tomahawk point to it. And it's a two-hander for sure, but it's kind of light. So I think you could wield it with one hand, like I'm doing here now. But wow, two hands on this thing with a push and pull, you could do some serious damage. I don't know, maybe Chug will let me try this one out. I never got to do one on air, but I love this. This thing is really awesome. I can't wait to try it. But so there you go. There's what we got today. Ironically enough, you guys just watched the Difos episode a little bit earlier in the day, and were asking me, hey, how about some more Zombie Tools stuff? Well, here they are. And I got a notification that there's another package waiting for me at the post office. So I'm going to have to go check it out. I'm hoping it's the Apakatana or one of their big swords. But we'll see. But anyway, thanks to the guys at Zombie Tools. Go check them out, zombietools.net. And you guys can take a look at all these awesome things. And we can't wait to put these to the test against Ivan. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Please check out Zombie Tools by clicking on the link in the description below. And most of you guys are aware of this, but just for you guys that don't know, we do have a second channel. It used to be called Zombie Go Boom TV 2. We've changed the name thanks to you guys to The Daily Boom. And we've been uploading a ton of videos there. So please check out that channel and the link in the description below and subscribe if you can. But if you're not convinced that you should, I made up a little montage to show you just what you might expect from Daily Boom.
That moment when you're climbing a mountain and you realize there were stairs leading up the whole time.
Build challenge, you need $20 and you just got to go into a store and buy as much stuff as you can for the price, and you just got to go home, build it, and it's a competition to see who comes out with the best.
This turned out kind of cool. I didn't know how that would work, but that was cool. Now to test it.
Been hit with a giant hammer.
Here's my finished weapon, and here's what it does. This is normally just for blades, but this should count as a blade, right?
for the video you've been waiting for. RC, the combat knife thrower, is gonna teach you how to throw an axe or a tomahawk. And tomorrow, you're gonna see if an axe thrown can make a zombie go boom. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another mind-blowing video from Zombie Go Boom. We've shown you how to throw knives. You've seen RC destroy a lot of stuff. If this is the first time you've seen RC, please subscribe to his channel. He's called the Combat Knife Thrower, and he throws all sorts of weapons. If you want to learn about throwing weapons in a combative sort of way, his channel is the one to check out. Link up here in the description below. But today, he's going to be teaching us how to throw axes and or tomahawks. Is that right?
Absolutely. I'm going to start off teaching you how to throw a tactical tomahawk. This is a Vietnam style tomahawk from cold steel. And as a beginner, this is really good because you have this spike. So if the tomahawk spins a little too much, you have this extra little spike that can possibly stick your weapon. I'm also going to teach you how to throw an axe gang hatchet. This resembles a lot of the cutting implements like axes that you're going to find in your garage and sheds that are made for cutting up wood. So let's get to it.
All right.
Alright, first off on the grip, you're going to grab at the very butt of the handle, okay, so that it's flush with the bottom of your hand. You're going to grab it loosely, because when you throw this, you don't want to snap your hand open. You want to let this tomahawk or axe just slide out. That's going to make you more accurate. In the long run, you want the axe to come in and stick in this angle right here. Okay, so by the time it leaves your hand, the handle should be totally parallel with the ground. So it comes around and makes almost a full rotation so that the point sticks to target. I'm starting about 12 feet back. That's the distance for most people. Throwing one full rotation. And there you have it.
Boom.
Alright, let's try the axe gang hatchet. This one is a lot longer and it's a lot heavier, so I'm going to have to stand farther back. As you can see, the tip was the first thing that came in, and that's what you want. You want to give it a shot, Chuck?
Yeah, and that's one full rotation, right?
One full rotation.
There are also other ways to throw that you're going to be going
Exactly.
over?
You can throw a no-spin throw with the axe, all right, by gripping very similar to what I did with the knife earlier, with your index finger along the spin. And this one's very self-explanatory. Rock back and throw so it hits upside down. That's a half spin or no spin. And then you can also come back farther and throw it so that it makes 1.5 spins. And you do that by throwing so that the edge is facing behind you and the tomahawk will actually stick upside down.
Wow, that's cool. And then also there's, underhand.
Underhand, backhand.
There are just all sorts of ways to throw. Check out his channel to check out more. But I'm going to give this full rotation thing a go. So about here?
Yeah, about 12 feet is what's most people's first rotation will just be. Back up just a little bit. Okay. If the handle hits, let me show you real quick. If the wood handle hits before the edge, you need to back up a little bit. But if the handle at this end hits, you want to scoot forward just a little bit.
Okay. Oh! There it is.
There you go.
Sweet. And then this one you have to throw farther back,
Yes.
right? Because it's
Longer.
so it's
Longer
spins
rotation.
slower.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. Stepping on something. Ta-da! That's pretty cool. You want to show them other ways to throw it?
Yeah, let's do a 1.5 spin throw. Alright, now I'm going to do a 1.5 spin with the axe gang hatchet. I'm about 18 feet back. My one rotation for this is about 14. Just to give you a little comparison. I'm going to be throwing with the edge facing behind me. Let's see if I can get this to stick upside down with a 1.5 spin throw.
There it is.
That's it.
Awesome. And I guess the last one we can show is just underhand real quick?
Yep.
Or?
Alright, this next throw is an underhand throw. You can do the underhand one of two ways. First being you grab it with a reverse grip rock back and throw so that the edge is facing the target, or you grab it so that the edge is initially facing the target, rock back and kick the weapon back so it does a reverse spin and sticks that way. All right, I'm gonna do the reverse grip first. All right, now I'm gonna do one with a traditional grip, underhand throw, so that it leaves my hand with the edge facing the target and makes a reverse spin. And there you have it. Went a little high. That's why I like throwing with a reverse grip, because you can usually get a little closer to the target. But it stuck.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We have more episodes and more videos with RC. If you'd like to learn more about weapon throwing, but just weapons in general, please subscribe to RC's channel, The Combat Knife Thrower, and link right here in the description below. You guys rock. We love you. Please also subscribe to our channel. We have videos posted all the time, and we'll see you guys next time. So the day before RC came to town, I had to build this knife throwing target, which I built out of 2x12s, okay, just pine, and I put them together. And then we had a shoot, and the shoot was about 12 hours long of him just throwing weapons left and right. And I need to fix that thing because it's completely destroyed, and that's what I was gonna show you right now. Let's check out that target real quick so you can see the amount of damage that RC was able to do while we were shooting these episodes. So here it is. You guys saw this target when it was still in okay shape, you know, and now it's this pile of nonsense. I mean, look at that. It's split in half. Special thanks to Stevie T for playing some sweet guitar licks for us. Subscribe to his awesome channel by clicking on the screen to the left. Subscribe to RC the Combat Knife Thrower by clicking on the screen in the middle. Check out last week's Zombie Survivor show by clicking on the screen to the right. Zombie Industries and Zombie Tools links in the description, and please click that big ass subscribe button for more. You can also punch the living crap out of that like button because that really helps. Love you guys. See ya.